This is it. It's time to draft. Let's see how drafting works. Alright, trial one. Okay, 1 of 15, champion pick. Alright, let's see how this works. Garen is the one that rallies at the start of each round. Give allies challenger this round. Give an ally barrier this round. This is pretty cool. I don't like any of those. I bond with an ally. Well, we are bonded. Play me, kill an ally. Alright. Okay. Challenger. I've killed 2 enemies. Grant an ally tough. An ally and an enemy strike each other. I like suit up. Shroom and Boom, not a chance. Katarina, when I've struck, then recall me. I always found that like really weird. Deal 2 to an enemy unit, then rally. That's an interesting one. I am going to go with this more aggro beat shit. This is give barrier, give challenger. It's either this one or this one. I'm going to add this one in. Alright. Give 2 allies hugeness, summon a Dauntless Vanguard. Okay, so it's just a 3-3, huh? Culling Strike, kill a unit with 3 or less, deal 1 damage to the enemy nexus. An ally and enemy strike each other. I really like this one. I really like this kind of support thing. I'm going to try to do something that's a little bit more aggressive. What's this? First time I see an allied Lucian die. Grant me no, I don't have any Lucians. There's the strike. Single combat we already have. Yeah, dude, I'm going to do all these extra rally effects. This is tight. Alright. Decimate. Stun all enemies with 4 or less power. Ooh. Ooh, what do you think? What do you think? I don't have a huge amount of expensive stuff. We should probably eventually get a good amount of expensive stuff. I have a lot of 2s and 3s. What do you think? And type it, because I know that it's enabled in the app, but I'm curious. I like this War Chiefs one. Give an ally some bonus. Mobilize. Reduce and give some barrier. Give plus and barrier and barrier. Give an ally barrier. An ally captures a unit? Okay, so that's the... It says War Chefs. Oh, I thought it said War Chiefs. Ah. Alright, I'm going to add this one. The barriers feel good. Barrier, and then we have a Silverwing Scout. Another rally. Dude, I actually think that all these extra rally effects are like so cool. Alright, what's Relentless Pursuit do again? That's another rally effect? Oh, fuck yeah. Create an elite in hand. So elite is a unit type, huh? I don't actually have, I think, enough dudes. I'm gonna get this. What happens when she levels up? Oh, yeah. I have 2 mobilizes? I don't even remember getting these. I need more creatures, man. I'm gonna get this because I don't have a lot of expensive things. Back to back, give 2 allies hugeness, make a tough boy. I'm gonna add some expensive things. No, that's actually really good with the burst. Double right post seems good with a Fiora. When I'm dead, make a thing. We summon elite, reduce my cost by 1. Give other battling allies +1/+1 fearsome this round. That's great. When I'm summoned, grant me lifesteal and tough if an ally died this round. I think I just need more basic creatures. I'm gonna get a bunch of these. Riposte? Fuck yeah. Purify, Succession? Yeah. Alright. What? So, I don't... grant an ally tough is fine. I just don't want a Silverwing Scout. I think, at least. Mobilize, I actually think I do not want at all. It feels like way... It feels like a one of is okay. But I want, like... Actually, I have a lot of spells. I'm gonna do this swap. Give allies Challenger this round? Yeah, screw that shit. Alright. Then I play. Alright, so it looks like my goal is to win as fast as possible by just hitting the rally. Mobilize, I feel like I would have not wanted, but I was taking things relatively quickly. Actually, you know what? I want to try something. I want to try this, and then I'm going to do nothing, and then turn 2 I'm going to mobilize. I'm going to do nothing. Yeah. We can just rally like crazy, man.
New recruit reporting in.
Reporting in, here I go. New recruits. Alright, so we're going to reduce the cost of allies in hand by 1.
Where you go, I go.
We all go for ice cream. You also want to think what I think of the draft mode. I think it's really interesting.
Yield or perish.
Bring it on. +2/+2.
Whoa! Hey!
Grant barrier. No problem. Yeah, I think it's a really interesting draft format because I really generally like when I like repeated small choices rather than one big choice. Like, I'm a big fan of that.
The world awaits! Forward!
The world awaits.
Hold fast at your signal, sword captain.
Give my supported ally quick attack this round. I'm probably not going to block like anything. Because then I'm just going to be like, attack, rally, attack, single combat. I mean, there's like, I can get so huge so fast.
You cannot stall judgment.
I'll do my best.
Hold fast. Fear is the first of many foes. Hold fast.
I don't remember what buffs are in this. I'm going to do this, because I don't remember what buffs are in this at all. Does the 4-2 get another +2/+2 when you attack? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, great. Okay, so...
Stay resolute.
Stay resolute. This dude
My
barrier.
shield is yours.
See what my opponent does. We're like about to just burst and do some good shit.
You're covered.
I think this is better. Just make like a huge board. And there's essentially no good blocks that Frost Eagle can do with these creatures alone. Then I just swing with the team. If anything gets killed, I still think I'm okay, because I can double rally next turn.
Ready.
So we trade shields.
I'll stop you.
I'll stop you.
For the Empire.
Okay. This is super duper fine.
We must not relent.
So then next attack, or next turn, I get 3 attacks, which seems quite good. Looks like you need to log into this and track your game stats to show you cool stuff later. Skip, dude, go away. Alright, ends round, so now I get to attack. Thanks to good ol' friend guarantee. Oh my god. We get to mobilize so many times. And depending upon... Alright, so we're gonna choose an ally, this Garen. We're gonna capture that. What does capture do? It's a prison effect. So it's basically exile a creature until my creature ends the battlefield. And this is...
No.
I think I was pretty correct to be trying to favor creatures so much.
The wicked must fall.
My opponent can try to chump something.
No closer.
No closer!
Press on.
So now I can go strike, rally, rally. Alright, let me try to check this thing. Log in. Yeah, it's already logged in. I don't really know what's going on with it. Okay, so. Fight. Okay. It may have just fallen asleep. So I can get like so many rallies per turn now. What's this do, huh? They strike each other? That's fine. Super not a problem. Okay. Opponent gets to do a thing. It's all you, Frost Eagle. Because
Show them what we're made of.
an ally died.
My sword is yours to command.
No doubt. Only victory.
How do you wield such a clumsy weapon?
With justice and honor.
I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna wait. Maybe I should have just been like, attack, 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 non-stop. Give an ally barrier. Oh my god, that is so tight. This is certainly, substantially more interesting than the starter decks.
Who does not know the name Laurent?
You.
My shield is yours.
What's your question mark out of 10 for the expeditions? I mean,
I demand satisfaction.
I think the format is interesting. I mean, there's no other way to put it. The format is interesting.
Follow my lead. I'll stop you.
But it's not that interesting. Like at the end of the day, the gameplay itself, like the turn for turn gameplay and what the cards do and what the mechanics are, I don't find to be very interesting.
Charge!
Try me.
Compared to Hearthstone and Magic, that is. Bill Larson says, really? I think it's even more interesting than Magic. So we still win? Okay. Yeah, I do not even remotely find these things in those other games I've played. So these dudes trade.
We strike.
Dude. Ugh. That is so sick. Just attacking 6 times. Holy crap. We are winning. Okay. What? I mean, it's going to be this one. I think. Why would I get to add cards now? What? Can I skip this? What if I like my deck? Why would I want to add cards in middle of the draft? What does Lux do? Seen Final Spark, Riposte, Reinforcements. Because traditionally what you want to do is you want to remove cards. Either way, which one do I want to do? This is more in line with... I'm going to just add what the thing that I intuitively thought was correct first. Evine says, you play against others with bigger decks too, so you won't be at a disadvantage. Though that's nice, that feels weird. It's like make a 40-card Magic deck. Okay, now you're forced to go to 45 cards. Yeah, that feels so weird to me.
Reporting in?
It's like some sort of adventure in Hearthstone, but PvP. Yeah, I mean, like, it's... I can imagine someone... Holy shit, I did it. I drew a Mobilize. I guess we're happy to have 2 of these after all. Alright, we're gonna take a pile of damage here.
I'll do better this time.
I'll do better this time. Bang, bomb. I have several of these things. Yeah, I mean, it's you know, you're like, I have it sort of ingrained in me, the idea of eliminating cards from a build is essential. Like, if you have 60 cards in your draft, you want to get down to 40. That's so important to do. Well, that's Stinkus. Like, if it was trade, where I could, like, upgrade my cards, and I'd be like, oh, this is, fuck yeah, this is the best.
For the hand!
There is also trades. Yeah, no, the trades, I think, are actually quite interesting. Reckless Trifarian. Play the War Chefs here. My opponent appears to be preparing a big ol' attack. So I eat this. Block like this. I thought I had enough mana for this. Okay, that's my bad. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Defend and protect.
Okay. Alright, I miscounted the mana, which is okay. So if I do this, I can play out... Okay. Oh, I need to hit okay. Okay, I see. I see what I'm doing wrong. Okay. So I get the rally, so if I
Hand to the face.
play this as a support, give my ally +1/+1, so then when I do this, this is going to get +3/+3. And these two can't block. And that's a good trade for me. And I say, okay. So now it's going to be my attack on this side. Okay, so there's a single combat here.
For king and country. For Demacia.
So if my opponent plays something, I'll get priority at the start of next turn.
Only the finest serve.
Play, and then what does this do? This is gonna draw 1 for each 5-power ally you have. Oh, that's an interesting card.
Let's see what you've got.
Okay, that is a bit concerning.
Stay resolute.
So when it switches, I think I still keep priority here.
Witness true strength.
Okay.
Here to watch the bloodshed, sir?
Here to win the war, soldier. Stand to.
How do we do this? So I do like this. My opponent will go to combat. Opponent passed. Like this? So then they strike each other, but there's no trample damage.
We must not relent.
So now I get a rally, and there's nothing that Biscoitosoro can do. Okay, nice. Eesh. Nice, 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 nice. And if my opponent had attacked earlier, yeah, we have a pretty cheap deck. Okay. Do I want this? No. When I'm summoned, grant me lifesteal and tough. Finale? No. Chain vest? Yes. That one's so obviously better. Trading feels really good. Like, I see that and I'm like, I get to upgrade something. The forced add feels odd. It feels like the most fun match thus far. God, by a wide margin, man. Brightsteel Protector is pretty tight, but maybe not as a starting card. Alright. Well, I just play the Protector regardless. 2, 3, 4, 5. He also says, as Dev pointed out, any add is always with a champion, which is pretty definitively concentrated power. Last breath on a spiderling, sure, no problem.
I must get out of here.
Still feels weird, and I think this was a problem that Artifact suffered from, where every time you put a hero into your deck, it automatically came with 3 cards, and there were some heroes like Bristleback that were very powerful heroes individually, but came with 3 cards that were mediocre, and that wound up being not very well received. There were a great many people that described it as, like, to put something good in your deck, you have to put shitty things in your deck, which just feels a little weird.
My steel is yours.
Alright, I'm going to swing here because I either eat a 1-1 and it makes a 1-1, or I trade with a 3-2. He also says, how's Runeterra similar to that? It's similar to that in that when I am drafting, when I win a round, I am forced to add stuff to my hand. I am forced to add things into my deck. Things that I might not be interested in adding to my deck. And the statement was, pay, but it
Save
always
yourselves. We
lets
speak
you
with
add a
blades.
hero. And I'm like, I don't really feel like that overcomes the oddness of being forced to add cards into your deck. When I'm building a deck and I know that I'm going to have, say, I don't know what the exact card number is, but, you know, if there's exactly 40 cards in there, I'm trying to build the best 40 card deck. I would prefer doing nothing at all or trading. Which would be my préférence.
Demacia shall prevail.
See what the buddy does. Whenever thing dies.
At your
Alright, sweet.
signal.
Oh,
We march!
first I thought it skipped. I was like, ah!
You have to get me out of here!
And again, if everyone's being forced to add cards to their deck, that's totally okay, right? But, you know, there are, like, years and years and years and years of, like, training that I have in my head from other card games, which is like, dude, you're going to want. Ay, shit. I think this is right. Yeah, I have so many years of training in my head that's just like, dude, you're gonna want to do it this way.
Protect and strike.
Alright, well, how do I want to do this? I think I just play my Vanguard First Blade? Is it Fist Blade? So it could be just like a, I need to get used to a thing and then it'll all be fine.
Victory lies ahead.
Let's just see what Moo Soup does. Vanguard First Blade. This and this strike each other. Well, farts. Maybe I should have played the Bright Steel Protector instead of this guy.
No.
And she comes back, but she doesn't have her barrier.
My shield is yours.
I mean, I still have some pretty sick moves I can make when I start being able to play multiple Relentlesses in a turn.
Honor guide.
Everybody go. You have the feeling of hating to cut some cards in Magic because you have to have the highest chances to win. Talking about limited, that is. It's a different kind of discomfort because it feels like the struggle is to find the best cards to bring. Good. Good. And the torna. Let's see, if I play 5, then I have an extra 3 mana available, so I can do another swing. Seems okay.
Come closer. I don't.
Yo,
bite.
Elise, what up?
For king and country.
For
Oh,
Demacia!
king and country for Demacia. Oh, I almost want some cheaper creatures. What's this gonna be? Summon 3 unleashed spirits. What is an unleashed spirits? Those are the 1/1s with ephemeral. Does that kill us this turn? I can rally right here, or I can save it for the next turn. I think I'm going to save it for the next turn. Something Mondo. See, my opponent's board's full, so now at least attacking can't summon a Spiderling. Not that I think that it would, but it is a thing that happens. Cannot add more blockers.
Defend and protect!
Alright, so we are at 4 health. So we kind of need to figure out a way to just, like, win right now. So I'll have all my mana. I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. 8 plus 3. I don't think I can win. Or I can just have 8 mana. I think this is the right thing to do. I think this is the right thing to do. Because I'm going to have 8 mana left over. What does this do? When I'm summoned, give other allies and spiders +1/+1 on enemies.
Justice by my hand!
Okay, so I'm going to do this. And then next turn I'm going to have 8 mana. I can get this to challenge, and then I can re-rally.
Is this supposed to be a challenge?
Okay, so we hit bang. Bang.
We must not relent!
Protect House Florent!
So I just have to do this in the right order.
Stay resolute.
Yeah, I think we don't lose this. Because what I do is I play this challenger guy. That's fine. Summon 3 unleashed spirits, so I play the challenger guy as the leftmost one.
Yield or perish.
Then I get both of these guys. This guy fights first, so then I hit okay. So this works. Okay. Rally right now. Kill that, kill this, kill this. Immediately swing again.
By my hand!
Kill the spider woman. And unless there's just direct damage, we win. Alright. Now we get to rally. Because of this guy. And then just deal 2 damage to me and I die.
At your signal!
Alright. Oh my god, we did it. Oh, that was actually satisfying. Actually satisfying. So I want some slightly cheaper dudes in there. Feels so weird to see this. Something cheaper seems good. Hey, have a good night, y'all. Is this against opponents or AI? I don't know. I don't know. I assume it's against. Who knows? I'm gonna try to keep a rye post. I do feel like I have a few too many pricey cards. Plant some puff caps in there. Okay. Getting multiple rallies is going to be extremely good. Someone create a mushroom cloud in hand. So now I'm going to draw a card and I'm going to have 3 stored. Doing nothing this many turns in a row stinks. I think I need to hang on to that 3/3 because I think that just kind of messes me up here. Yeah, I think I needed to not chuck back the 3/3. Poison puff caps. My understanding is that when I draw cards, if they have a poison puff cap on it, I just take damage. Doing nothing till turn 4 is probably bad.
Where you go, I go.
Heard there was a little fella asking for me.
Justice by my hand.
When you cast a spell, plant 3 puff caps on random dudes.
There they go.
Alright, more puff caps happening. I'm gonna do this first. Kill this bastard. Okay, so I'm gonna have 5 and 1. So I can like double rally. I can wait until end of turn and see what Too Fat For You does. Oh gosh. Alright, I'll do the barrier. I'm just gonna take the damage here. Skip blocks. I mean, if Too Fat For You doesn't have a spell to deal with my 7/1, we might be able to just like win right now. What is this gonna be? Summon 2 scrap scuttlers. Okay. And this is... Okay. We're still in a more or less similar situation.
Demacia shall prevail.
Alright.
Think I'm still like a yodel in uniform.
Okay. So, I mean...
Yield or perish.
Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Pay dirt!
So many mushrooms going into the hand. I think the big mistake this game was not just playing the Vanguard Redeemer. I'm gonna do this because I fully intend on playing a bunch of shit next turn. So next turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I will have enough to play a shitload of rally in a wee moment. Poison puff caps are kind of cute. The elf says, any thoughts on the Deck Tracker app and the Twitch integration for Constructed and Draft? Fucking unbelievable, dude. Holy shit. It's like so good. I mean, it's one of those things where I'm just like, man, I wish every single game that ever released
I'll pick 'em, you plan 'em, kid.
had this. I wish every single game had extensions. I mean, they're just amazing.
Whoa!
So we're gonna take some serious pain here. So we've doubled them. How many poison puff caps do I have in here? 42? We might be dead here. Nah, we are the best. So we die to these elusive guys next turn. I think I can't win this. I have 9 mana. So let's just see what the first round of blocks is. If I did this, I can only do one more rally in. That fucking sucks. Oh, whatever. I think I'm just dead. I think I'm just outright screwed.
I got ways to find me mushrooms.
Yeah, I think I'm just outright dead. Yeah, because my opponent just blocks. Alright. I'm gonna surrender. I really just need cheaper dudes in the deck. Because, I mean, I just had too many 3 and 4 dudes and not enough spells. And I keep mulliganing the 3 costers. Okay, so, wow, we keep getting stuff? Yeah, let's get another Vanguard Firstborn. Ugh. Playing again. I mean, if I just get any amount of board and any amount of stabilization, just the extra attacks sequentially are so strong. Mobilize is very good. Let's replace this. Because I can play Mobilize on turn 2. That's like an absolute god opening. Round 1, no. And then turn 2, due to the stored spell mana.
Fuse is lit!
This is a nice aggro card.
For 'em.
Now, if I played this now... No, I think I just
Victory lies
play with the
ahead.
Vanguard Swiftblade.
I have the best job.
Woo. 0 mana to play, discard 1.
Justice by my hand.
Yeah, I'll just attack. I mean, if this guy wants to discard a card in order to trade here, that's like totally fine by me. So your concerns about the game been alleviated? Okay, yeah.
Time for the moneymakers.
What gets discarded? What gets discarded? Captain Pheromone. Okay. My concern's been alleviated. I mean, like, no, I still think the gameplay is fundamentally not something that I find very interesting.
Carve a path.
Can't block. I'm just gonna go ahead and play this regardless. Is there a way to block emotes? I can mute like this. Is that right?
Remember the
Alright.
fallen.
I mean, I'm really feeling the big problems with this whole build. That's not great.
Where you go, I go.
I think I'm dead. Yeah, no, I have too many things that buff things that are large. Alright. Am I dead? Alright, I'm just gonna concede this. I think I'm dead. So is that it? Is it three deaths and out? 2 deaths and out? What's trial 2? Do I just do it again? It's 2 losses in a row. You get 2 drafts per exploration. Eh. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think I'm good. I think I'm closing this. I think I'm closing this puppy. I think it's time for some Slay the Spire power tripping. I think that's what it's time for.